Hey Thrillionaires, Ridgely here, and yes, this is exciting stuff. Launching the community, your community. Let's walk through the features together, understanding that it's going to be constantly changing based on your feedback. So this is day one. I'm sitting here on the home screen. Probably by the time many of you look at this video, that's already going to look different because, like we said, we're relying on you for the information of what we need to do on our site. So here we go. I am going to grab my mouse and I am going to log myself in. Ridgely. Okay, does that mean? All right, I have my password over here. I already have an account set up for myself, so I'm going to quickly enter my passcode. Enter. And in we go into the community. I'm going to land on the home page. Now check this out. See where this blank screen is right here? What we're doing right now, this video is what's going to show up in this screen right here. Basically explaining a little bit of the initial features of the Thrillionaires online community. Really cool stuff. Down here below is, by the time you're looking at this, you'll see the text that says, "We need your feedback." We need you to tell us what's working, what's not working, what could we improve upon, what other features do we need. We're going to build this together. This is so cool. It's about 3 times more complicated than Facebook, so there's a lot of stuff going on. So again, this video is going to show up right here. Right here it's going to say, "Help me out." And there'll be a link so that you can give your feedback, your ideas, your input, and so on. Here's my mini profile, and let's just jump over to the profile page real quick. Click on my profile page up here in the corner. There it shows up. There is a picture of me and my beautiful wife and the profile so that I can go in and I can edit my profile. Click on edit, and I'm adding about me, my descriptions, location, skills, all those kinds of things. I think this telephone is going to change to something more interesting. I'm already going to change that. That's in the works already. And so obviously go in there and fill all that stuff out so that when you go to your profile, it shows up and tells a little bit about you. Directly below that is the bucket list. I'm so excited about the bucket list. What do you do with a bucket list? You simply go down to the bottom where it says add something to your bucket list. You get a drop down menu and you get to click, and the bucket list will automatically get added right there on your bucket list. You can then delete them or change them as you see fit. Depending on the stage of where you are in your Thrillionaire experience, what you'll find is a cloud if you're still dreaming it, a compass if you're planning it, a little chest of gold if you're funding it, or a jumping person if you're doing it. That's the kind of social proof that we're going to have to show everybody how Thrillionaires rock the world. Very, very cool. Now, when you create your bucket list, it will automatically put you in the group that corresponds to your bucket list. Just to show you how fast things are changing, right now I've got 10 items on my bucket list and only 4 groups here. By the time you see this, if you have 10 items here, you'll have 10 groups that you belong to over here. Now, so top of the day, top item is get in there and start creating your bucket list. Now here's what's going to happen. Based on the bucket list, the groups get created. So then let's suppose that we have experienced weightlessness, 0G. I really want to do that with Nick. I think that would just be so cool to go do 0G with an astronaut. I don't know if you're in on that one with me, but I'm telling you that would be just amazing. So I click on that and it takes me over to my group. There we go. There's the experienced weightlessness, and it says latest discussion. Notice that says here, no topics have been created. That's right. No topics have been created because, as I said, this is our community and you get to contribute and create the topics. So there can't be a discussion, a group discussion, until you send me the topics to add in there to start the threads to be discussing stuff. Now, why are we doing this? Because A, we want to hear from you. B, we want to figure out which are the most popular bucket list items. The ones that don't get a lot of traction, we're just going to replace those in the top 100 bucket list items. So, if you have ideas for really cool bucket list items, we want to hear about them. If you have topics for your discussion group, we want to hear about them. Such as, for example, a topic for weightlessness might be, how do you do the Superman? You know, I really want to do that. I think that'd just be so epic. And Nick's done it like a ton of times, so he could show all of us how to do this. And then once you give us those topics, obviously we will then add add them there, and we can start having our discussion groups. By the way, let's say 5 days, 6 days. Give me 5 or 6 days of getting feedback to get all the topics, and then we'll turn the programmers on to that, because they've got to do a project at a time. We're literally adding features almost daily. Now the features are going to come from you. So let me just go back here for a second to the profile area. I'm having my profile. Obviously there are a thing that says tools. So in the tools, one of the big ones is photos. Guys, go in there and put your photos in. There's a Thrillionaire photo album. What's up with the Thrillionaire photo album? Let's go check it out. In my Thrillionaire photo album, I have, come on guys, a number of photographs. Hiking on a glacier, finishing my first marathon, ski trip with the kids. If you click on any one of these, it opens up a place where someone can leave a comment. It blows up the picture. Mine sideways. Obviously haven't gotten that one mastered yet. And then you can make a comment. Hey, I want to go hiking on a glacier. Make some friends. Go back up here to the tools, and you've got a whole thing on how to connect with people. There's your friends. You can search for them up in here. Anyway, time for you guys to go surfing, play around, and then bring yourselves back to the home page, where on the home page, here's this video that we're making right now together. I'm talking to y'all. Brandon, by the way, our affiliate manager, is filming this video for us. Thank you, Brandon. Say hey, Brandon.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. Thanks for stepping out and doing this. And down here will be the mechanism where you put your feedback. Tell us. These are the topics we want. These are the bucket list items that we want. These are the things that are not working. These are the ideas that we have. I can't emphasize this enough. This is your community. This is our community, and we're going to build it together. And I probably will replace this video, the one you're watching right now, middle of next week or so. Can't wait to see you on the other side. I hope you make me a friend. Thanks.